This is Jeff Fassero, and I'm golfing for SabesWings.
Welcome back to another episode of the Jim on Base Show. We're at Paso Robles with the great Jeff Fassero. And Jeff, it's great to see you. How's it going?
It's going good. It's good to be here. I thought I was going to get out of the heat of Scottsdale, but it didn't turn out that way. It's pretty warm over here, too.
I think it might be hotter here than Scottsdale, right?
No.
No?
We're at 108 today.
Oh, man. Okay.
Starting next week, we're going to get to see some 90s, maybe.
And then it's wintertime?
Yeah, that's the start of winter.
Well, it's great to see you on. I told you earlier, I rooted you on. You're on the Giants. Yeah. So I'm curious, how do you know Bret?
I played with him in Boston.
Okay.
1 year. I was there for 1 year. I don't know. He was probably there a couple more years after I left, but that's where I officially met him.
And I know you're a pitcher, so you're probably not used to hearing it, but how's the swing?
The golf swing's pretty good.
Okay.
My index is pretty low, so I have a lot of time to play right now. When you retire and all your kids are gone and there's lack of responsibility, It's pretty easy to get out there and play some golf.
When I have baseball players on, I like to ask, what sticks with you more? Is it your call-up story or your MLB debut?
Well, kind of both. I mean, my call-up story was pretty interesting because I was on the road in playing in AAA. We were on the road and had a game, and I went out after the game with a couple guys on the team, had some drinks, and we had a 12 o'clock curfew. And I didn't make the curfew. I was out. I came back. I was back in the hotel, but I stopped and had another drink. And when, no cell phones back then, so the manager couldn't get a hold of me. And when he finally did, when I got to the room, he goes, I have some good news and some bad news for you. And he goes, which one do you want first? I said, I don't care, you pick. And he goes, well, I'll give you the bad news first. You're late, you owe me $25. I think he said it was only $25 for curfew. And then he goes, the good news is you have a plane flight tomorrow morning at 6 o'clock out of here. And it was like 1 o'clock. I said, okay, I'll go pack. And he goes, yeah, they'll have all your stuff packed at the park, so that was good. But, that first time you get on the mound, and you go, okay, I've been watching all these guys on TV, now I'm facing them. It was a little tough, and we were playing the Padres, and I got in extra innings. Unfortunately, I took the loss. But, when you're facing Tony Gwynn, Fred McGriff, that part of that lineup, I got through the first inning fine. It was the second inning. I gave up a hit, and then Tony Gwynn, they sacrificed, and Tony Gwynn, base hit, of course. Awesome. So, yeah, but that was the whole story for the call-up and debut.
Well, Jeff, it's great to see you. And last question here. Obviously, you made the trip, so why is it important for you to come and be a part of SabesWings?
I mean, it's just great to support a good organization that is doing a great job as far as raising money to help families that can't afford to get the care that they need for either their child or for themselves. And I got a fly on my head right now.
It was getting me earlier.
Yeah, which is driving me nuts. But yeah, I mean, that's the best thing about it. It's great to, just be a support. And I mean, it's fun being over here. Everything's fun. The golf tournament's fun. I mean, it's got a lot of activities with it. I mean, I love it. And, I've been to all 4 of them. So that's it's something I'll come back for anytime he wants me to come back.
Well, Jeff, thanks for coming on the show. Now the flies leave us alone. Now that we're wrapping it up. It was good to meet you.
You too. Thanks, Ryan.